Welcome to another weekly analysis on EMini futures. We are looking into the Nasdaq 100 index futures. Today is Saturday, February 18th. Looking into the week of 20th, starting this Monday. I'm going to revisit how we determine levels here. So, without further ado, let's jump into the monthly chart. We can see here, we always need to draw some channels, should be able to draw some channels, and there is one big channel here that we can see it, like this channel that I'm talking about, and there, and somewhere like that channel. You can see touched that channel many times, broke out of that channel, and then has been there in the bottom. And hence, if you go into this channel and we'll say that okay, we want to have this as a level here that needs to be broken out. So far, yes, that's correct. And then we can say that's another level here, right? And obviously there is few more levels that we can draw here. Okay, and that's another level there. Okay, that looks good. So we will remove this uptrending channel. Currently we are in a bearish pattern, so we're going to draw another channel here like that. Get as many bottoms, as many tops as we can. If we do that and we look a little bit more closely to that, what do we see here? Obviously it went all the way up and it broke down, and this is a monthly. So if you see in the monthly, it tested this one here and then retested this one. We know that it got rejected, so we were hoping and rejection here, rejection. Monthly basis went sideways, sold off heavily. Again, this is your level to take profit for sure, right? So even if you did not participate in this month and this month, you could have participated in this month, which is the April of last year, 2022, and you could have easily taken a short. Even if you did not take any shorts here, you could take a short at here, which is 14,200, and then cover here, which is 12,940 or something. So let's say 13,000. So that's an easy 1,000 points or so. You could take such trades also. So went sideways, broke that one. As you can see, more of a doji, so buyers and sellers both were in control here and been going sideways pretty much after that. So that is the level for sure. We need to break that level. What did we do here? This bear channel that we're talking about here, we tested that in a monthly. We broke out. February we did not confirm. I mean, we should come down here somewhere here and test this right here, right there. So we should test that, and we tried to break that out on the tech and we could not. So what does that tell me is that there is no confirmation on the monthly. So let's go into the weekly here and see if anything changes and we can have more better perspective what the price action is doing. On the weekly, pretty similar story. We confirmed on this one. We broke out, closed out of that channel. We came and retested that channel here, and we did hold that, but we never broke out of that one. So yes, we did break out of that bearish channel for sure, and we have confirmed. So if you took a long from here, that is somewhere 12,000, you could easily been all the way to 12,800. That is a very good profit area for you. But what did we do here is in the last week is that we got a strong rejection from here. So looking at ES and NQ, there is a divergence here. All the earnings are gone and the tech sector is actually not doing that well. So I'm not sure about this breakout. Now if I want to take, I am not in an NQ trade as of now on a swing. If I want to take a trade, I would like this to be broken here, the 13,000, retest from the top, and then I would take a trade along. As of now, I am not in a trade. What I will do is that I'll wait for this 12,250 area to be broken to the downside, retest from the bottom, and that would be my short. So I would put another price level there. This is simple trend lines, and supply and demand are drawn here to see that. So let's confirm all of this though. We cannot just go by just a channel here. So on the weekly basis, if I draw another channel here from this, right, like I want to get as many bottoms as possible, so I'm going to leave these two here, but I got most of the bottoms, and I'm going to remove this big bearish channel, and I want to just draw a big pole for this flag here. Come on. If you see, that's a bear flag there, and on the weekly basis we did not break out. From there we got rejected from the top, from that bear flag. So hence that is also another data point for us to consider a short here. So if you're already in a short, great, you did better than me for sure from here. If you did this kind of a study and you're already in a short, that's amazing. But if not, there is definitely more opportunity to come here to see where to take more shorts. Let's jump into the TPO analysis here, and I will change the ticker here to be NQ, and we're just going to look at the 90-day 1 hourly at the TPO here. If you see that level there, right there, is a huge level. Why? Because multiple days it has been there. So obviously if it retests that, that's a good level for us to take a short. And obviously this is another area here. So let's zoom out a little bit. That is another area here, point of control. There is none here, so I'm looking at multiple days here. So as of now, looking at 90 days on the weekly TPO, I don't see any other levels here that I would be interested in. Let's look at the value areas also. The shaded area is the value area. So we can consider this as, because that's one point of control here, another point of control, we can consider this as a level, but I would not have much confidence in this level for sure. Obviously these are the trend lines that we are talking about, and if it tests the bottom of this trend line, definitely a strong level. So not much information from the TPO besides that resistance there on the top. So let's go back to our simple graph and look at it again. And we're looking at NQ, not ES. Alright, we are back here, and we are on the daily chart here. We can clearly see here that we can optimize this to be a little bit better, so we will move that one to right there, and that was the weak one that I was talking about. You can see it tried to break that, did not confirm, sold off, broke through, and hence it will retest that for sure. There will be some orders there. So if you are in a short from here, you definitely should have covered there and have a runner to cover that area, and it will just not keep going down. It will bounce back and you'll have more opportunities here. if you see, you would have more opportunities here. That's another level there to go. And I would be trying to get short in this area, 12,530, 550 area, short there, and have at least, close to 100-point stop somewhere here, 12,060 area here, and targeting this level down here for me for a swing trade. That's how we determine the levels and how we trade. I just want to revisit these concepts again so that refresh your memory about it and how I do it. And thank you again for listening. As always, keep your stop losses tight, your losses small, and your profit at large. Thank you.